Hey guys, KidIf91, and today I'm gonna bring you some Mario Kart Wii action for one thing. And like I said, I got a topic I want to talk to you guys about. It's about faith, because lately a lot of my friends been kind of down a lot lately, and I just want to go ahead and just talk to you guys about faith and why things happen. Well, I'm not gonna be your daddy and explain it to you in detail or nothing, because I got problems of my own, but I want to talk to you guys about faith as I play this. Yo, look at that. Look at that. Big money B. Gold! But anyway, like I said, I want to talk to you guys about faith. Like I'm saying, there's two versions of faith. There's the version of faith that you can do something on your own, and then there's a version of faith where you have supernatural faith. I believe in the supernatural faith. I think things happen for a reason. And my version of supernatural faith would probably be like, if I have faith in something, it's because God invested into me to. I don't know if I can say that right, but it's implanted in my mind that I did this because of God helped me. God is faith, and it was. I have faith in myself to succeed in something. Like, I'm probably not explaining this right, so let me go ahead and explain to you. Okay, let's say, for example, you're playing Call of Duty and everyone's dead. You have faith in yourself to succeed through all that? Or do you know for a fact there's a higher power out there watching over you to help you do that? I believe the fact that skill is one thing, but believing in something and believing in yourself is another. So I'm probably not explaining this right, like I practiced explaining it, but we're going to explain this to you a little bit. Oh shit, I have not played this in years. Okay, for one thing, when I succeed at something, I don't normally I always say thank God, because like I said, to me, God is in control of everything. God does everything. I'm a to the T Christian, and I believe in God controlling everything. God does control everything. There's no believing He is. And like I say, and you're down and constantly, if you're constantly down and shit, well, it's because God's putting His faith. He's testing you. I.e., what I mean by that is, if you're down and depressed, or one of your friends done died, it's sad as fuck, I know. But this is God testing you to see, do you have faith in me? Even if this happened, will you still be one of my loyal followers? Now, I admit though, some people in life are gonna die. The number one thing I can tell you about death is when my grandmother died. My grandmother died when she was 10. When I was 10. And that shit fucking hurt. Like I said, I never experienced I knew about death when I was a kid, but I just never exactly taking it to heart like that. Thank God the bikes do a wheelie on this. I never just taken it to heart like the way I did. So I used to stay with my grandma before she passed away and moved. Like, she moved somewhere, and then like a year later she passed off. Stupid penguin! A year later and she passed off. And that shit hurt. And no lie, I cried forever. Cause I still cry this very day. As a man, I wouldn't be a fucking man if I didn't tell you I fucking cry. So yes, men cry. And I fucking, well, I'm not even you son of a biscuit monkey! Ah! Dick. But anyway, like I said, I fucking cried over that. That shit ain't cool. Oh, really? That shit's not cool though. So after that, I kind of got used to death. Like, one death experience and you just get used to it. Like, I just got used to it. You know, when people cry about things, they just wonder why this happened. This is the Holy Father putting you to the test. Will you have faith in me even though this has happened? And that's where the concept of faith comes from. If you're sad and depressed about something, well, keep this in mind. There's people who are way, way worse off than you. That was us as humans fail to realize. We think because only of ourselves and not of others. Like I said, when I have an F on my report card, hey, there's someone's way off than me who wish they had at least C's on their report card and had that one F instead of having all complete F's. Dang it! But having all complete F's. Like I'm saying, so people in the world need to stop what they're doing and just know for a fact that there's someone who's way off than you. I mean, by that is, who's not having that bad of a time as you, who, like, for example, when something happens to somebody, I would think that their life would change. I would think that they would try to be nicer to people and try to respect people more. I know a girl in my class when I was in the 11th grade, and well, her mother died. But it doesn't matter how nice you treated her, she would treat you as if she's better than you. People like that need to see the world doesn't revolve around them. Like, shit like that is what I'm talking about. Probably talking two completely different topics there, but like I say, people need to see that the world it's gonna be it's gonna be fucked up worse than you think it is. Like, don't just think that one thing bad is happening that another one won't. Now, I'm just not trying to tell. I ain't trying to be your daddy, and I sure ain't trying to fudge, and I sure ain't trying to tell you negative thoughts. But keep in mind, things are gonna get more fucked up than they are now. Life hardly ever gets better. It hardly ever does. There's some things in life that you just have to learn to accept. And death is one of the things you might as well embrace because it's everywhere. I'm not saying, don't want this person to die or anything, but life is too hard. Am I going the right way? Up, drowned. Life is too hard. I'm a guy who plays constant video games. So even though this is virtual death happening, you get kind of used to it. So you can get used to seeing a character, not necessarily, but I got booed up. Oh, I didn't. But, I just want people to see that in life, things are gonna happen. You're gonna get sad, but this is God putting you to the test, saying, even though this has happened, will you remain faith in me? I have what I would call a Super Saiyan 6 faith. What Super Saiyan 6 faith is, that's the all-natural faith. No, better yet, Super Saiyan 3 faith. You ever seen Dragon Ball Z? And if you haven't, you're gay. But if you've seen Dragon Ball Z, Super Saiyan 3 Goku took the strength of spirits and everything around the earth to power up into Super Saiyan 3 Goku. That's the ultimate power of God and everyone who's on that planet that day lended their energy to Goku, and Goku's managed, I'm finna come in last place, and Goku managed to withstand every attack from Majin Buu. That is supernatural faith. And that's how I'm coming in 9th right now. That's supernatural faith working for Goku, and that's how he powered up to that point. I believe in a higher power. In all honesty, I believe things happen for a reason. They don't be coming in 4th place, and people just gotta wake up and see. Life is a dick, and it's a bitch. Go hand in hand. I don't want to make nobody depressed during this video, and Lord knows if I did, I apologize. But that's how it is. Life is a bitch, and then you die. Life is a bitch. Times are hard now, but trust me, when things are harder, it's a blessing waiting to happen for you. So if your mother died, or if your father died, those are the ultimate things to face. But God has a plan for you, and it's up to you to determine what that blessing is, and will you have faith in the Holy Father. I'm Kadoosh54. This is one of my cool, chill videos, whatever. Peace, and God bless. And if you watch the video, you're in my prayers. I'm out.